that it turned out to be. But we're joined this morning by Adam Heller. Good morning, Adam.
Good
Nice
morning.
to see you again, a behavioral analyst. Sabrina Ederle was the journalist who, if you have not heard the story, and I can't imagine how you didn't, she went fishing for a story. She had a story she wanted to tell. She went looking for someone who would provide her with that story, and it turned out to the claim that there was a rape by a bunch of fraternity members on the UVA campus. That's your quick update. How does that happen? How does someone who has been published in leading publications, I mean, a gal with a great career, she had to know that she had not properly vetted her source. She had to know that this was not a well-written article.
Well, there are four kinds of pain. There's physical pain, emotional pain, mental pain, spiritual pain. I've helped about 1,000 people get pain-free physically and about 1,000 the other. And in her case, we're all trying to get away from all these pain, and she's clearly, in this case, suffering emotional pain.
The journalist.
The journalist. You know the gig as a journalist. It's hard work. It's uncovering facts. It's writing. It's toiling long days in front of a computer writing with very little recognition. So all of a sudden, the golden egg comes along. Jackie, the story of rape, gang rape, college campus, all of this starts ratcheting up her emotion.
We should say Jackie was the subject of this article who claimed she had been raped by numerous fraternity members on campus, and it turned out to not be true.
And so her emotion ratchets up. There's the big ticket here for her. In addition to that, empathy probably kicks in, and all of these things come up. And what happens is when we start to make emotional decisions, we get this laser focus, and the rules go out, and it's, I want to publish, I want this, I want the notoriety, I want everything. All this is going to get me out of pain and get me some celebrity or whatever it is. And the decision-making goes out the window. And look, we all do this. It's how we ruin relationships, we overeat, we overdrink, and in some cases we write bogus stories.
Yeah, we don't all do that. I mean, that in our profession is, I would say it's unforgivable, and yet she's not being fired. What motivates Jan Winter, who the publisher of that magazine, to not fire her?
Well, I think it's emotion all around. Obviously, in a lot of situations, the person would be fired. Probably he feels some credit. Clearly, the editors didn't jump in. They didn't do their job.
Also not being fired.
They bought into the same process, and I think it's emotion all over. Here's a really interesting thing. When people feel good, they make good choices. When they feel crummy, they make crummy choices. And the important thing is to learn how to feel good for no good reason at all, so you make better choices.
We got to go. I think Sabrina Ederle felt good for a little while on this one, but not good now. Mention the book real quick.
Zero Pain Now, The End of Physical Pain.
Which you can find online or at his website. We'll get that linked for you. Thanks very much.
Thanks for having me back.
My pleasure. What's going on?